Whoa!
Hi,
You made
Dan.
it. How you guys doing?
Doing good.
Awesome.
Good.
How are you? How's
I'm
your
amazing.
morning been?
My morning's been interesting. I'll tell you that. Looking outside my window and seeing some lady dropping off a bunch of balloons was interesting.
They look so good, though.
Yeah, it was a nice surprise. Got some balloons, got some bourbon. It's going to be a good day.
I think so. How have you done any reflection on your 1 year of Live with Dan?
It feels like it was longer ago to me. I was thinking about this, like throughout this whole, pandemic and everything that's been going on, these years have felt really long. But I've been, when I'm reminiscing on Live with Dan, I've just been like gratitude came to my mind because I've been so grateful for everybody that's been a part of it. The guests, Mark, Crystal, Tim and DJ, you guys have all been on a bunch, but all the guests that have come on, I think it's been great. Not only for QuestionPro, but I think the industry overall, and just so appreciative of everybody. And, thank you guys so much for all of that you've done. Super nice of all of you.
Perfect. And to say thank you for all those guests and everybody watching, we are actually giving away Starbucks all day, which is a treat for not only you guys, but for our watchers too. And this works in all of North America. So Canada, the States and Mexico, you can use this barcode and that's in our chat window right now on LinkedIn, and just take that picture to your Starbucks and they'll just scan it like boop, like Perfect. Any other Starbucks gift card, and you can get your Starbucks on us. We will be refilling that gift card all day until the end of the day.
Nice.
So go get
it.
A pumpkin spice latte or the new apple crisp macchiato.
I've heard it's okay. I've heard it's no pumpkin spice latte is what I heard, but
I haven't tried it yet. But that will be super fun. And what else we've got going on? What are we have to keep the regular strategy of like announcements. This is it. We're going to do the whole routine. What
this is all about Live with Dan. There's no other announcements that are needed. Okay.
Only Dan announcements, which is actually funny because the only announcement we did have involved you.
See, I knew it.
Mark, you want to drop the? Do you have the link for?
Yes, I have the link for XD. Yes, I have it here.
Oh, XD. I was going to say Work at Life.
Nice.
And then also Work at Life, our counterpart to Live with Dan, had just started season 2 of their podcasts, and Dan is their first guest.
I was on it. It was fun. They have a great topic of the Great Resignation, great opportunity, super interesting. I even dug into it even after, just because I was so interested in the subject. So definitely check out that first episode. There's a lot of good data points, which Tim knows all about. So it's awesome.
We do have some special data points today too.
We do.
Ooh, nice.
And so, those are kind of what's coming up is like, not only is Live with Dan going to be continuing and kind of making its way into a podcast format for everyone watching, Live with Dan will be starting season 2 in the next couple of weeks as we plan it out. And you can I can guarantee you it's going to be even better than before.
It is for sure. Yep. I already have a lot of guests lined up, which I'm super excited about. Don't want to unveil it now, but there's some powerhouses coming on. So stay tuned.
Love that. A little good teaser never hurt anyone. Well, speaking of teasers in season 2, what we can do is let's go over a little bit of our season 1. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Just like that.
Just like that, we're live. I'm excited.
Me too, Dan. Happy Friday. Oh, no, it's not. Do you see it?
Yeah, it's showing up now.
Yeah. Okay. Just back it up.
Yeah, let me do it. There we go. Of course, now I have like 5 things my bandwidth is like. And we're live. Just like that.
Just like that, we're live. I'm excited.
Me too, Dan. Happy Friday.
Yeah, happy Friday to you. We made it.
Is it playing?
No.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try this again. I'm sorry, guys.
I like
I
where
have
we're
like-
going.
No, that's fine.
I like where we're going.
I have
It's got
like
the-
5 different.
It's got the DJ drop.
Gotta get that drop in
Hold
there
on.
at the right,
Technical
at the right time.
difficulties.
We're live,
I'm
and
gonna
I'm
try.
excited. You know?
I have like 5 different ones loaded up here, so I think it's just my bandwidth is like a little stressed. Oh my gosh, Dan, we have so many surprises for you. If I can get through the technical difficulties.
I mean, you're really doing a good job of increasing the anticipation. I'll tell you
Oh,
that.
I know, man. Okay, let's try this again.
We're live, just like that.
Just like that, we're live. I'm excited.
Me too, Dan. Happy Friday.
Yeah, happy Friday to you. We made it. Yeah, happy Friday to you. We made it.
No.
Are you running it
No.
on a Commodore 64 or?
I don't know. It's just like slowing down. I'm sorry, Dan.
It's okay.
I will post this. Let me see if I can get it to catch up. If not, we can punt to some of our other surprises. But oh, that's a good idea, Tim. I'll try that. I'm going to remove us all and try it again. Thanks, guys, for joining us live. We have too many things.
Bye. No, don't go
Okay.
anywhere. Stay.
I know. Hold on.
I'm excited.
Me too, Dan. Happy Friday.
Yeah, happy Friday to you. We made it. So there's no wrong answers here.
Actually, you would have to have, like, I want to go to a.
You're dropping knowledge on us.
Organized.
Man, there's so many guests. I even forgot about some of those guests. I'm not gonna lie, but it's awesome. Seeing it in retrospect, all those, man, that was awesome.
Lots happened in the year. There was lots of stuff to choose from. I was like, it's like I had to cut some important episodes, but a lot had happened. So it's a good snapshot, I think.
No, that's awesome. Thanks for putting that together. It's super cool. It made me realize just the breadth of guests that we've had on, and the depth from many different industries or not industries, I guess, all in research, but actually some other industries too, but just different topics and segments that we've done. So that's super cool.
Sorry.
Seems like Crystal's having a lot of.
I mean,
Half my
you're pressing
computer's,
all the buttons.
frozen.
You're pressing all the buttons here.
I just stressed you guys.
No, it was good. It was perfect. It caught up and everything.
Let's go over, since we did a recap, let's talk about a little bit about last year, Dan, and share it with our watchers now. You did 41 episodes, which means you only missed 11 weeks out of the whole year. You had almost 10,000 views across all of our streaming platforms, and you had 34 guests, which means me and Mark didn't even duplicate that often or
I know, it was amazing. It was amazing. The 41 episodes, 34 guests, almost 10,000 views, and then I know that one with Viv, Jamin, and Jeffrey got 753 views. So that one was awesome.
Yeah.
Oh
But man, so many guests and so much fun too. I always look forward to Fridays and getting things ready and having the guests on. There's a lot of anticipation, so it's fun.
Yeah, did super great, and we have a little bit of a thank you message from some of those guests. So
awesome! Cool.
Let's Let's see if it works.
Or else we'll have to leave again.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. I'm going to turn off my camera, though, in case my bandwidth gets...
Congratulations, Dan, on your 1-year anniversary of your podcast Live with Dan. Awesome content, great marketing efforts. So proud of the work you've done there as president.
Nice.
And awesome content, great marketing efforts. So proud of the work you've done there as president. I remember when you were my client services representative, and look at you now. Keep killing it and being a great example in the industry.
Nice.
Peace.
Dan, congratulations on 40 live shows. Insane. You are the man.
Hi Dan, congrats on your 1-year anniversary for the YouTube program. I was fortunate to be a part of it last year, and I always love speaking with you, not just on YouTube but on the other channels as well. So yeah, thanks for all the work that you do.
52 weeks, 1 year of Live with Dan. Congratulations, Dan. 1 year down, many. Aloha.
Hey Dan, happy 1-year anniversary. Oh, I've loved your show. It's been amazing. I've learned so much from it. It was a pleasure being a guest. I'm so happy for you, so proud of you, and wishing you another year and many, many more of amazing episodes of Live with Dan. Congrats again. Woohoo!
Hey Dan, it's really fantastic to see you had research on TikTok. Keep at it, buddy. Cheers.
Hello, Dan. Steve Krause here. As you know, I love the show. I've actually been thinking about starting my own show that would go on right after yours, where I would bring people on and we would discuss what just happened on Live with Dan Fleetwood. And I think I'd probably call it Standing on Dan Fleetwood. Seriously, love what you do. Appreciate all of our collaboration over the last couple of years. Really proud to call you a friend and a colleague. Keep up the good work.
There's a graphic at the end that's supposed to say Stan Dan.
Stan Dan, I know. I like that.
Hashtag
awesome.
Stan Dan. So we'll post that to social media once we, don't have bandwidth problems. Man, we're putting StreamYard. Oh, no. We're putting StreamYard to the test today. Thanks everyone for sticking with us. This is, I think, out of 41 episodes, having one with some minor technical difficulties, we get a little like.
Oh, that was awesome. That was awesome. Thanks everyone. I love those videos. Appreciate all of you that contributed to it. Stan Dan, there you go, Steve. Nice.
There he is.
Awesome. It was awesome.
Steve, we're so grateful for you, and I would totally log on for a after hours Live with Dan.
Yeah, the reaction show,
We are so grateful for everyone who dropped their videos to us and or has sent messages to Dan over the last year. This really is, a huge part of QuestionPro now, even.
Yeah.
And how do you feel about being an influencer now, Dan? In life and at QuestionPro.
I don't like these labels put on me, Crystal.
No. Oh, okay.
No. I mean, it's awesome. It's humbling, and like I said, just more grateful for everybody that's been involved with the show and been on it. So, couldn't have done it without y'all.
Well, speaking of those people, that now leads us to the next round of activities called Who Said This?
Oh, fun. Let me see if I know this.
So, in research, you have to talk to people where they are and know whether they wanted to be talked to.
In research. Do I have to guess this, or it's open?
Yeah, this is you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you have to guess. I mean, obviously, the listeners can chime in, but Dan should guess if it's possible.
In research, you have to talk to people where they are and know whether they want to be talked to. I don't know. I feel like this could be a number of people. I'm drawing blank.
Okay, let's see.
Tim!
Tim!
You know what? It's funny. I thought it was you. Yeah, I should have said Tim. Now I can hear you saying that in my head.
So. Broken record, man.
Okay, here we go. It's not about. Oh, you go.
Oh, it's not about incidents now. It's about conversion. Oh, I know who said this. Yeah. Oh, I can hear it too.
Of course you can.
Oh, no. I said it. But someone said it to me, and so, all right.
Okay, here we go. Next one.
People who take polls and surveys might be different from people who don't in ways. Can't tell. People who take polls and surveys might be different from people who don't in ways that you can't just adjust for with demographics.
Seems very insightful. It was not one of us then. No, I'm kidding.
It was definitely not me. People take surveys. I don't know.
Steven Krause.
Oh man, he's gonna blast me on the reaction show.
Right?
For not
Oh no!
Oh, Jamin.
Oh no!
This is textbook Jamin. I know that.
No. Starting a business is basically identifying a problem that a customer has and figuring out how they're solving it, if at all, right now. Once you figure out the problem statement, you figure out the solution criteria to build from it. It's a long one.
Yeah, that's good. I think that's what I was asking him about. Okay, we'll go on.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine. I try to have max diff in all my surveys because to me it's so interesting. I think this was Joe Marks.
Yeah,
nice.
He loves
Yay!
Max
You got one.
Yeah, I got one.
That's like how I learned all about max diff was this live with Dan.
The more consumer research you do, you realize that people do certain things in certain ways, and there's a certain level of predictability of people that helps you realize and understand stereotypes. I really like that, but I can't picture who said that.
Let's see. Dan didn't interview him. It was me and other Dan.
No, I wasn't there.
Yeah, it is
This is rigged. This is rigged.
I was like, wait.
Maybe it was seeing if I actually watched that episode that I wasn't on. I get it. I get it.
Makes you feel better. I didn't get that either. So.
DJ, you were the host. You should know all these, just like I did. Okay.
Thanks for trying your best, Dan, with Who Said This. I think that's going to be a staple of our annual shows, man.
I mean, that's got to be like a quarterly kind of thing, I think, because that's hard. Even I was on most of those, and it's hard to remember exactly what people said.
Even I was there. Don't remember.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny. Well, now we can also go through a couple of our favorite data points from Live with Dan.
I like this one.
You want to talk about him?
Oh, yeah. In golf. So I think this was when the Masters were going on, like golf tournament. And I asked this question on Instant Answers. And in golf, if you score a 1 under par in a hole, this is referred to as and so most people got it wrong. So it'd be a birdie, but a lot of people said a bogey. That'd be 1 over par. And then eagle is, So I don't know. Jeff Hickman's probably shaking his head right now, the big golfer. But no, I do remember this for sure. So I really like that data point.
That's okay. Driverless cars.
Yes, I like this.
Yes, I still stand by. I think people are slowly getting adjusted to them. So by the time they come, we won't even realize we'll be being driven.
When speaking to a customer, what is your top recommended brand? Oh, this is from the cannabis episode, right?
Oh,
There's one. Yeah.
like cannabis panel that
Yeah.
Mr. Tim's building.
We can all, and if you need a cannabis panel by, real bud tenders, talk to Tim. He's great.
There he is.
Gotta get that in there. Ooh, this was good. We did this at the beginning of 2021.
Yeah.
Beginning of the year.
Yeah, I think we did it at the beginning, and then there was another one we did, I think 3 to 6 months later.
In
somewhere
June.
In that time frame.
Yeah.
In June
Yeah.
and July.
June, yeah.
I
But this
love
was-
that.
Yeah.
I mean, I've definitely taken more trips this year. I've done 4 trips this year, so I went into the small little category.
Yeah. I'm in the 1 to 2, I think. Oh gosh, not this.
This is, you know what's funny is that this is stuck with Dan. He sent me a text message about a guy on Instagram about how birds aren't real.
See, it was a whole society. He had a whole van and everything.
Yep.
I'm glad that is so much in favor of no. If those, if it was closer to 50-50, I don't know, man. I'd have some problems, I think.
This is from our Valentine's Day episode.
Oh, I remember this. Do men know what women want? No. Do women know? Yes, that's pretty accurate.
I like how women are like, yes, they obviously know. Okay, what episode was this from?
What product category will you see the most growth?
This is I think, the one on the consumer research.
Yeah, this is with, I think, Steve. Yeah.
Good job, Mark.
Right? At the prediction show at the beginning of the year.
Mark knows your shows better than you do, Dan.
I know. Mark's the man. That's why. What percentage of cars in the United States are electric? Oh, yeah. So I forget the correct answer, but I think it's 5 or less. Tim, I think you might know this one.
Tim knows this one for sure, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Come on. No, a quick Google search will get you there. But
are you going to get that new electric truck that came out? Not the Tesla or the Ford one, but the one that actually got built. It's a new model is out.
Am I?
Rivian?
You like trucks?
I like trucks, but I probably will stick with non-electric trucks for now.
Oh, okay. On to the next. That is all the data points we have from the past episodes right now.
Awesome.
And we do have, but Tim, are we doing data points for new episode for the new ones?
Yes, we are. I sent it to Dan before the show.
Oh, Dan has it. Great.
All right. I guess I'll do some work on this show.
Finally.
Well, come on, buddy. It's my, let's just be happy today, okay?
Just be happy. He's like, I'm taking the day off after this. I've done all the things.
I'm like, man, I got some bourbon to drink and nothing to do. So how old were you when you got your first cell phone? How old were you guys? Do you remember? Crystal, how old were you?
What? I was like 14.
Yeah.
I think me too.
I have I have had the same cell phone number for my entire life.
Same here.
It's apparently Tim still has a pager.
Oh, nice. This all is making sense now. I get it.
19 plus. Who was the survey surveying?
The United States, Crystal.
So what?
Too many boomers.
Oh, I see. But 19 plus, like if you're my age, it probably was. Like I think I was 18 or 19.
Yeah.
That's
so
we can get
you got some age on us, Dan.
I know. I remember my first cell phone too. I got it. Do you guys know Car Toys, or maybe that's just in the Northwest?
Yeah, I know them.
So they had a deal where I could buy my phone for a penny.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was really, Anyway, let's move on, huh?
Oh my gosh,
right.
yes, Tim, I'm so glad you put this new conspiracy theory in there.
Do you believe that Steve from Blue's Clues was removed from TV and secretly deployed in Afghanistan as a special weapon from 2002 to 2021? Yes. I haven't heard of this conspiracy theory. Is this a real thing? Like birds and all that?
Tim had a whole post about it.
So explain this
Yeah,
to me.
it's a real thing. I'm in the yes column.
You're in the yes. Huh. What are your reasonings for being in the yes column?
Why would he get up and leave at the top of his career at the time of the Afghanistan war, and then when we pull out, he comes back on video to send a message? Something suspect there.
Something strange.
Yeah,
All right.
lines up.
It was weird though. All of a sudden he came back. I will say that.
But it made me feel good inside. It was a good message.
Take you back to your childhood. Is that right?
Yeah, it did.
Oh my God, what's your favorite part of the ABC song? Wait, okay.
I'm a strong LMNOP.
It's true. The LMNOP part is the funnest part, most fun part.
Yeah, it is.
I like LMNOP. I think that's my favorite.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, that's the fun.
TUV, nobody likes that part.
But this is the first time I've ever actually thought about what is my favorite part.
I want to know the people who filled this out. I want to know if they sang it to themselves when making the decision.
Oh, it's guaranteed. You have to.
I need a follow-up question. Okay, here we go.
All right. Who would you most like to have a 1-hour discussion with? Oh, that's interesting. Harriet Tubman. Nice. George Washington. Dan Fleetwood. Hey, I got them. How did I get 5.6%? Nice. They must think I'm a part of Fleetwood Mac or something. They're like, close enough, you know?
That's fun. Harriet Tubman. I like that. That's a good. Julius Caesar.
Oh,
Hey, the fact that I got 5.6% with some of these names in, I'm actually happy with that. So.
And this is a nationally representative sample, right?
Yeah. It must have
Well,
been
maybe
all
they
the.
Googled you.
They probably did. What do you call two monkeys that
Are
share
we
an
just
Amazon
fielding
account?
jokes now?
Primates.
For everyone watching, you know what people do for fun at survey companies? Send out funny surveys.
Yes, that's what we do. What do you call two monkeys that share a Prime account? Primates. That's fantastic, Tim.
So good. Oh my gosh.
Jeff Bezos is in space right now watching this, and he's like, "Yeah, that's a good joke. I like it."
I'll take it.
Okay, well, those
Oh
are
man, you missed the last point. It was for Crystal.
Is there one more? Oh shoot. Oh yeah. Okay, hold on. Let's bring this back. Hold on. Don't go anywhere yet. All right. Did the previous question make your eyes roll?
Yes. Yes, it did.
You know what? I try really hard to make sure that you can't see the eye roll on this camera angle.
We can confirm that we did see some eyes rolling. So.
Oh man. Well, then we're gonna take it even farther to our funny half. Well, this whole part's been funny, but DJ put together this fun.
Oh yeah. Awesome.
The best memes.
Make sure your notes are on.
There we go.
The best memes.
You got to go up. You got to go back to the start. Here's my meme review.
Oh, look at you. Nice. All right.
Look at it. So this one's from one of our teammates here in North America. Whenever I sort of need any help with something that's complicated in the system, Abby Nav is kind of there to just chip in and literally hack anything. If they ask for, like, you know, can you get me, I don't know, an espresso or something, he'll essentially just pull it out. So we call him the hacker.
I love that.
And then my teammate, who is never late on sort of getting to the leads, what he did was sort of, he maybe paused for 5 minutes, and I bugged him. I just sent him a meme. Are you sleeping, man? Are you sleeping?
Oh my god.
And so,
oh, sorry.
And then so he's like, "No, man, I was walking the dog. Chill out." So this next one, so we have that sort of marijuana community. So the Tim's sort of locked me out for about a half an hour, and I said, "Tim, what's going on, man? Let me in." So I sent him over one of those, and
DJ
still didn't let me in. So whatever.
I love how your responses aren't just like, "Hey, where are you?" It's like a meme is your response.
So much more creative these days.
Oh, that is the next level.
And then next, we got a bra. We got a bra from Boyan, which is good. And the next one, and then when these two were competing at a high level, we had to create a sort of a promo poster just to make sure it captured sort of the competition in these people's. They're just so highly competitive, and this picture sort of captures it. Nick Cage and Travolta, and then we got. And then there's my favorite.
Oh wait, Mark has a comment.
Mark, sorry.
Yeah, I just want to say one thing. So on the earlier picture, so we want to do a face-off, and then the winner was who by 10x? Can anyone guess? Who won this contest?
I think it was Dan, wasn't it?
What?
I think Dan won that one. So
I think I removed myself after only like 5 people came to that webinar.
Oh yeah, that was right. Yeah, Mark. The only reason you brought that up is because you're the one that got people to the webinar.
That's exactly why I brought it up.
Yes, I knew it.
You know what? And then we pivoted to all live streaming because after that I was like, goodbye Zoom. Okay. Oh.
And here's my favorite of the year. It has to be when Dan was on Joe Rogan's podcast, when he kept begging him to come on and begging him, and it finally let him on. He finally agreed, and basically, it was all about drugs, how Joe takes it, and then he asked him about having done DMT, and just the show itself was so powerful. It was almost like an out of body experience for Joe, and as you could see, he was blown back by the power. So there you go.
So good. Memes have a strong place in our QuestionPro culture and in our Live with Dan culture.
Yeah. That's funny. Good job, DJ. I like that.
I love that. Well, we're actually even over. I know I was trying to be so stringent on time. But we have a couple more things to talk about. Let's talk about what's coming up next. And that is, you guys are doing a podcast.
We are. So we're taking the best of Live with Dan and putting those interviews into podcast format. Maybe we'll do some other just podcast only interviews as well. So it's called MRX Influencers. The first episode should be coming when, Mark? Next week, probably sometime. What do you think?
Next week, yes.
Next week. So look out for that. I'm sure we'll push it. And then Live with Dan Season 2 is coming. So this will be in a couple weeks. Like I mentioned earlier, and I teased out, we have some powerhouse guests coming on and more fun. We had 10,000 views. My goal is, let's double that this next coming year. So let's see what we can do.
Triple it.
Really have this triple it. All right, I like it. We have another face-off coming or what? All right.
Hey, our office hours have been doing pretty good, yo.
That's what I hear. Too. So there's more content coming up. So stay tuned for sure.
I love that. Okay, Tim, what is one thing you have to say to Dan about this last year of Live with Dan?
It's been great. It's been fun. I enjoy surprising you with data points that you don't know about, and talking about them later. Sometimes you don't like them, but it's all fun. No, it's been great. It's a great way to end the week. Kind of like shake off the seriousness of market research and just live in the moment. So thanks for putting on the show. Having me on.
Yeah.
DJ.
Thank you.
Yeah, just like Tim, I like to live in the moment. And no, it's good. But I really think it was a good whoever came up with the idea, I guess in a group, all of you did, was sort of show sort of a light-hearted take on sort of market research. And people have come up to me, over this year and said, they were really interested in one of the show or the themes of the show. And so I'm really glad to be a part of it, and hope it continues as long as we can. And the memes will be coming as well.
Yeah, keep those memes coming. Yeah.
Mark, as the behind the scenes guy, even sometimes when you're not even on, you're still, on, you're watching it. What's your thought thinking back on the last year?
I've actually loved being on the show. I've loved working to get whatever we've done and whatever we achieved. I'm looking forward to season 2 because I know it's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of banter. It's been a little bit of market research, but not like in your face. So I've loved the whole journey.
Awesome. Dan, we are so grateful for literally all the work that I think people don't realize goes into this every Friday. And shout out to Mark, Tim, and DJ also, because they do a lot of behind the scenes work with the data points. And so we are just so grateful for you and all your leadership in the Live with Dan sphere. It would be weird if you changed your name now, so don't do that.
I don't plan on it.
And we can't wait for season 2.
Awesome. Thank you, everybody. Like I mentioned, super grateful for all of you. Really appreciate it. And this past year has been fun. I'm looking forward to the next season. So let's go.
Awesome. Bye, guys.
Awesome. Thanks, everyone.
All right. See you.
Got
Bye-bye.
coffee, too.
Oh, yeah. Don't forget to get a coffee.